Hello, beautiful friends. Welcome back to my channel, Be the Little Light. My name is Brittany, and today I'm sitting down, I'm hanging with you. If you're a returning friend, what up, homie? If you are a new friend, what up, homie? So I just want to sit down and catch the vibe and see what's going on with you, the collective. And sitting down, I pulled two cards just to get a vibe. And this is a very, very specific group. I'm talking to a group or a person, specifically that someone that's just very much doing their own thing right now. I'm getting the vibe that you are someone that's not really concerning yourself too much about what is going on around you outside. I'm I'm getting a vibe of someone who's very much like, it's almost like you're in your own, well, you are in your own world, but it's almost like you're in your own bubble. And it's not because it's not because you're empathetic. It's not because of that at all. I mean, it's not because you're apathetic. You're very empathetic. It's not because you're disassociating. It's not because you're unaware or you're unintelligent or you just don't care about things. You are just choosing to be mostly in your own energy. I see you as being someone that is very intelligent, very aware. Like I said, you're not someone that's disassociating, but you're someone that's like, you know what? This is what I want to focus on. This is what I'm choosing to focus on. And right now, like, I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. And you might, like, yeah, I'm seeing, even as I notice this tree like represents you and your bubble, you and your own world that you are thriving in, your own world that you've cultivated that feels good for you, your habitat, your greenhouse. But look what's going on. There's a storm going outside, but you are protected. And I feel like this tree is representative of your auric field. It's yeah, it's representative of your auric field. And I feel like also this tree is representative of the protection of your guides, your team. And it's like just allowing you to be like, look, I'm just out here, you know. Joe, Bob, and Susan are running around screaming that this is on fire and this and that, and I need to hurry up and scavenge for these things, but I'm coasting. That's the vibe that it's giving me. It's giving, you know what? It's giving that. It's giving, okay. It's giving, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about myself. I'm feeling cute about myself. And yeah, I get that right now you are receiving a lot of information. You're getting a lot of activations. You're getting a lot of downloads. You are, I'm hearing the word muse. You are finding ways, or you have a specific way in which you are channeling your energy. So it's like you are choosing to spend more of your time on something that resonates with you. And it's allowing you to get more comfortable with whatever that is, whatever that skill is, whatever that modality is, whatever that art form is, whatever it is. This could be a number of things. This is allowing you to be the channel. This is allowing you to be more of a conduit for the divine. This is allowing energy to move through you, literally through your body. It's allowing energy to come from the higher realms to funnel down through your energy centers and emit through your auric field and be rooted into the earth. And you are a powerhouse. this is literally representative of you in so many ways. You are a powerhouse of energy, and that's why right now you are in this energy of thriving. And even if you maybe sometimes doubt yourself, I feel I feel like you know that you're definitely different from other people. But I feel like you're starting to come into a place, if you haven't already, you are in the process of beginning to be comfortable with being different than other people. It's like allowing yourself to be, it's like I'm imagining this giraffe here to have like hot pink painted toenails. Like just not like the other girls, and not like that meaning, not in a pretentious way, just being like whatever makes you, what society would consider you as being eccentric, odd, different, bizarre, strange, and taking those things and flipping the narrative instead of it having a negative connotation, owning it and making it work for you to be like, this is me, like I am different, I am eccentric, I do like different things, I like weird things, like some this is very specific, but like I got an image of taxidermy, like that's a very specific thing to be into, for example. And there's people that think that that's really gross and really morbid, and there's other people who they see it as beautiful, they see it as art, essentially. Super specific. But the bottom of the bottom of the deck here, I have let go. And this is definitely giving sword of truth. This is definitely giving like Archangel Michael protection energy. Again, I feel like this is a confirmation of you are so protected. And I feel like this is a message here of let go of the fear that something's going to happen to you, or you're going to be persecuted in some kind of way of a modern day persecution. This is just confirmation to like let your freak flag fly. I had to slow that down because I always say it like I always feel like I butcher it when I say it, but okay. And yeah, and at the bottom of the other deck here, we have pleasure. I feel like you are being called right now to just focus on the things that you actually love, actually enjoy, fully romanticizing your life. Something that's been coming up big time for me in my life has been just fully embracing and owning that I'm a lover girl. I was born a lover girl. And right now I was born a lover girl forced to work. That's like my funny thing that I'm saying. And I'm working on changing the narrative around that, but I am just a lover girl. And I feel like the more I tell myself that, it just allows me to really own my own nature, to be like, yeah, of course I want sweetness, of course I want to be treated like baby girl, baby doll, because I'm a lover girl. So I feel like you are just definitely being invited to focus more on the things that just really satisfy you and bring so much joy to you, focusing more on that. And that's going to help you feel like you're just living your best life more. All right, let's get some more info about this really cool person who I honestly want to be friends with. And we are friends. We are friends. You guys are my only friends. I'm just kidding. It's not true. It's true. I'm just kidding. It's not true. But I love you guys and we are friends. I have friends. People just can't see them. I'm just kidding. What else? So you are someone that, wow, you are someone that is definitely a nurturer. You're definitely a mama bear. And that may have in your life, at times, At times, yeah, at times in your life, you may have very much, you could be, you don't, this doesn't have to resonate with everyone, but you could have had some type of mother wound. You could be even still working on healing wounds around mother, or I feel like there definitely could be a history in your family of mother daughter kind of trauma. And that's going to look differently for everyone. Every family, has their own stories, and their own, very specific events. But there's definitely, like, I feel like you are someone that um has a strong connection with your grandmother, or your great grandmother, even if you may have known them in this life, and if you haven't, there's definitely that familiar knowing. You definitely have like a strong relationship. I'm getting strong maternal energy here, but it's giving an older maternal energy. And I feel like your older maternal energy that's around you, I feel like has been guiding you. Wow, that's like so beautiful. Has been guiding you like this whole time. And of course, you have had a very long history before you even came here, with this older maternal energy. And I feel definitely this like proud energy, even if you have gone through periods in your life that you feel have been very dark and you've been scared to really come out. You've been scared to talk. Um, you've been scared to speak your mind. Um, you may have felt like a lot of times you've had to hold your tongue, bite your tongue, watch what you say. And this could even have been around male figures. It could also have been around um, women as well, because that energy of there, for some of you, I do feel a maternal wound, so maternal trauma. And if that's the case, definitely what I'm seeing is that it goes beyond your life. Like the maternal trauma is something that's gone back through generations and through this life. And this is where that older maternal energy that I'm feeling, being very proud of you, I'm seeing that the acknowledgement here that you are the one that's choosing to acknowledge it and heal it so that doesn't have to continue. I'm definitely speaking to someone. Um, I'm definitely speaking to someone that's very strong. I am getting strong, like female energy here. Um, and again, this is energy, it doesn't have to mean gender. But for someone here, I am getting a strong feminine energy. A strong, yeah, this is, you're someone that has had to mother yourself. You're someone that's had to sleep with one eye open because of the different adversities you've experienced in your life. But the message here is that that part of your life is over, and you may very well be aware that it is. And sometimes you might still just be a little apprehensive about, is it safe? Am I safe? And you absolutely are. And the message here is for you to have more fun. Like this period of your life where you've had to really be on guard and you've had to really, fend for yourself, fight for yourself, stand your ground, let people know that, they can't walk over you and this and that. I feel like now, like it's coming out of that energy. It's time for you to move, and you already are, but there could just be some like apprehension around that. but this is confirmation for you that this time in your life is meant to be a lot more unserious. And you definitely are someone that's, again, adept, aware, empathetic. You're highly intelligent. You are just an all around very well-rounded person, to be honest. Now is time for you for things to be for you to like step into more of this unserious energy. And I feel that that's what you are either already doing or you are being called to do that. You are being called to just do your own thing, you know, and your mom or your grandma or people in your life, your aunties, like they may have different opinions and advice on kind of how you should be moving, how you should be operating right now. And this is like, hey, do what you want to do, because you are entering the next major point in your journey where you're about to skyrocket and you're about to quantum leap into your next calling. And this is something that you have been preparing lifetimes for. Lifetimes you have been preparing for this. Where do we want to go? What's our advice? What's the advice for you to focus on? I have to be honest, sometimes like I hear sometimes I hear things and it just like pulls me out of my like channeling trance, and it's like squirrel, and I have to like reel myself back in. So that's what just happened. Okay, let's see what else they want you to focus on. Yeah, I just see you as someone that has been, you are someone that would be what we, yeah, you're someone that would be considered a bridge, someone that brings energy from the higher realms, and you bring them, your body channels that information, and you bring those codes and you root them into the earth. And springtime's definitely going to be significant for you. You're going to feel a lot of inspiration, and definitely follow up on the inspiration. Definitely follow up on the inspiration that comes like right away. Like don't give it enough time for you to give reasons to psych yourself out, is what I'm seeing. Because I'm seeing that things are going to pick up really quickly, and there's going to be this buildup of momentum of getting ideas and actually genuinely feeling inspired, even if you feel a little nervous, like, oh, I kind of feel like I'm putting myself out there and like, I don't know, like I haven't done this before. This is going to be a very, very significant time. I'm getting springtime. Springtime is going to be the real pivotal moment in your journey. It's a pivotal time in your journey where you are literally stepping into a brand new version of yourself that you haven't been. Not only haven't been, but this is the person that you have been waiting for lifetimes to step into this now. You have been preparing for so long, for eons, for this very specific time. You are someone, whether you recognize it or not, you're someone that you are not from this earth. And I definitely was picking up on that very early on. You are someone that is so connected to the cosmos, and you have, that's why I was feeling this energy of like, it's almost like you're in your own bubble. And you may be aware of that and you might not be. You're someone that's different. You're someone that's different. You've always been different. Your tastes have been different. This is the time to really own who you are. And this is also going to allow you to uncover more things about yourself. This is information that has, these are gifts that you literally came here from the stars with these gifts. And right now you are just being really called to treat your aura, treat your auric field as your literal temple, your literal sanctuary, because it is. Be very, very mindful of what you allow in your field, of who and what you allow to interact with you, being very mindful about what you're consuming physically, mentally, spiritually, all the things. This is very, very exciting. This is so exciting. All right. Let's get a final message from the peas. The peas are the Pleiadians. Okay, beautiful Pleiadian family. What's the final message for our beautiful friends here? Like our super cool, like our really cool, like I want to hang out with you. We probably are hanging out right now in another dimension. You know what I mean? Like we're definitely having like some cosmic martinis, you know. Can I get one? Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. The peas are saying listen carefully. I feel like information, it can come from anywhere. I feel like this is actually coming from intuitive guidance is what I'm getting. Listen carefully. These are intuitive hits, intuitive messages. Yep, this is inner guidance. So listen to your inner guidance, listen to where you're being pulled to, where you're being called to. It's that inspiration. Follow up on the things that you're getting inspired to, ideas that you're having. Follow up with it. If you have an idea that you want to take a trip to blah, 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 go look online right now and figure out and look at what are the hotels, what would the flights look like, what are the logistics of things like. Figure it out right now. And this is just confirmation again that you're not from here. If you if you needed confirmation, you're not from here, and your family that is also not from here has always been around you. They're always supporting you, always guiding you in your journey, and they love you, love you, love you, love you so much. And again, confirmation again, take a quantum leap. This is confirmation that you're about to skyrocket into literally the next version. Like it's like you don't even know this version of yourself. Like this version, if I could let you have a snapshot of yourself in the future of this next part of your journey, it's like you won't even recognize yourself. But this is you, and this is who you've been meant to be. This is the person that you came here to be. So those are my messages for today. Like, wow, thank you for letting me read for you. This was awesome. I feel so good. Leave me some star emojis for our star friends. And I love you guys so much. I will talk to you guys next time.